go! Yay! Awesome! Fantastic! We got it sorted. And the dog's going mental! Yay! Good evening, one and all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and all that good stuff. I don't know if you can see me. I don't know if you can hear me. Formula One fan says, hello, how's it going, everyone? Good evening, Beats and Tapes. Oh, guess what my wife had for dinner today, Beats and Tapes? The chicken Big Mac, baby. That's right. I told you it was still about. I knew it. She had the chicken Big Mac for dinner. It's definitely a thing. And yes, if you are a denizen of these United Kingdoms, or this United Kingdom, Angela Rayner, our Deputy Prime Minister, has today resigned her office. She's gone. I mean, none of us are shocked, are we? Let's face it, none of us are shocked in the slightest. But it's happened. I didn't say it was gone. I said it's still about. You said it was about to be about. But it says limited time only on the menu. So I would get your hands on it sooner rather than later. Because once it's gone for another year. Though she said it was nowhere near as good this year as it was last year. So make of that what you will. That's what she said. Last year she was raving about the chicken Big Mac. But this year she said it's crap. Well, she said it's okay. It's not great. But in comparison, it's just not the same. But welcome to this, our final stream of this build series. That's correct, our final stream of this build series. We are nearly done building the Lego Mecha team leader from Fortnite. Formula One fan, I had double cheeseburger without the bun. Because I can't eat the buns anymore. So I had a double cheeseburger without the bun. Which, you know, it was alright. I don't eat that stuff through choice, but the kids, we promised a McDonald's for, you know, their first week back to school. So the kids got a McDonald's for their first week back to school. And hopefully I don't have to go in there for another year. Yeah, I can't eat the buns. So it makes me really ill if I eat bread that isn't sourdough. I mean, I kind of want to say this is the piece, but that's not the piece. This is there's the piece. There's the piece I'm looking for. We're going to get this built today anyway. So if you haven't already, please do hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to get involved in the chat, either on the vertical or the horizontal stream. And if you could, please do hit that share button. We'd really appreciate your shares. And you sending this show stream final build of this series out into the ether, so to speak. We would very much appreciate that. So, are you going to stick with us? And of course, there will be a somewhat shortened game stream tonight, but there will be a game stream. Formula One fan says seems to have lots of flavor, and you can really taste the meat. Fair enough. But yes, we will have somewhat of a shortened game stream after this tonight because I have to get up early to go to Thorpe Park in Chertsey, Surrey, to go and ride Hyperia and Stealth and all of the roller coasters. We'll of course be making a video and a stream, perhaps. Also, is this going to be the correct color? I think so. So yes, we will be doing that. I kind of want to say Dexter, this is stream time, son. Kids. But yes. Has he been going to the toilet on the floor again?
I know.
Kitty litter. He needs the kitty litter. What do you mean that's a joke? Don't lie, Dexter. Kids. Beat says, remember Ben, don't break any car doors. I'm not going to break any car doors. I'm not going to. But I probably will ride Nemesis Inferno. If that helps you. Or if it doesn't. I will still probably be doing that. This is a bloody knee pad. This is a knee pad. No, it's not. Is it? I'm going to have to move a couple of things. I can't talk to you, Dex. I don't know if this is the right piece or if this is the right color. I don't think it is. I think I need a more pinky pink. I don't know. I just don't know, guys. I think, yeah, this is the right one. This is the right one. Yeah, I appreciate your support there, Beats. I do. I appreciate it. I know I'm a good boy. I know. Hello there, David. Happy Friday to you as well, sir. I hope you are well. I am feeling positively radiant. I mean, I'm not. I just like to say that. Positively radiant? It's like radiance, but it's positive. That's going to go there. And we are going to get this finished tonight. And we are then going to move on to a game stream. So it's more like a... Right, so. That's going... I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. Right, there's the model. Something just fell off the model. Where did this even fall off of? I see where this fell off of. Right. So this is going on here. On the hip. Like a hip cover. See? It covers the hip. There you go. And I've got to put this back on here. I mean, to be fair, this isn't attached on very well. Oh, this is silly. Very, very silly. It's going on at this angle. Sorry, guys. I knocked something off already. This is going to get harder and harder to do as the stream goes on. Right, well, I managed to put that piece back. But at what cost, eh? At what cost? We will see. We will see. Let's see what we're doing next. Oh, we're doing the same, but for the other hip. Oh, great. Fantastic. This time it's in blue. Oh, yes. It's in blue. Okay. Well, let's get going, because we have to tonight in somewhat of a shortish amount of time. We want to get it done in 90 minutes, if possible. I'm not looking on track to do that at the moment, but we will see. Because we want to start our game stream a little earlier tonight. And that's purely because I need an early night. And I need to, you know, get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and start doing whatever it is we do best, which is obviously making videos here on the channel. That's what we do best. Jesus Christ. Right, there's that piece. I need that piece. That's good. I need that. Now, where's the other piece? T'other. The other. T'other. Anyhow, while I moan at this, how have we been this evening? Howdy, howdy, gang! Keeper of the Scrolls is here, Mr. BR Bricks. How are we, sir? Whatever that is. We're doing that. Okay. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, how. Who remembers Towley? Is it Towley that goes, howdy, ho? Or is it Mr. Hankey? No, yeah, that's Mr. Hankey who goes, howdy, ho. It's Towley that goes, wanna get high? You wanna get high? That's Towley. You do always tell Dexter that he is a towel. Yes, I mean, it is a bit of a somber day. It's been a long day, but Dexter's had another great day at his new school. So, and Lila's had a great first day back to school as well. She's really enjoyed herself. She's had a good time, and she was worried about going back to school, and it's really nice to see that she enjoyed herself. Yes, I am right, aren't I, David? Yep. It is Mr. Hankey that goes, howdy how, and it's Towley just, oh, how you want to get high? You want to get, maybe a little high? I'll just get a little high. Oh dear, we was watching the Lilo and Stitch remake yesterday. And it's really, really easy to do a Stitch impression. Because Stitch and, well, pretty much any high-pitched cartoon character is the same principle. You just do it from the back of your throat. You just go, hi there, it's me. It's a little bit, yes, it's a little bit. Most experiment 626. Sort of like that. Man, I don't know why I wasn't ever, you know, sticking myself into. You might have what? Ah, you're going to go see Snoopaloop. You just cleaned house and vacuumed or hoovered as you all know it. Building some Lego now to film another short later today. Glad to catch a stream and all of you all too. So what's the short? What's the set? That's going on the other hit. I'm assuming the short is to do with Star Wars. And I'm assuming the set is to do with Star Wars. I've also set up so that I can do this. And the reason I'm going to do that at some point is because I feel like I need to show off the Death Star slice. If we've got time near the end of the stream. I feel like I need to show off the Death Star slice because I am so enraged and insulted by that set. The Lego have, you know, unwittingly released onto the public and are going to charge literally $1,000 for. $1,000, 900 British pounds here. I'm disgusted by it. I'm not just ashamed. I am disgusted. It is the worst piece of profiteering I think I have ever seen that company do. Good evening, Shalini. And, you know, we love that company. We know that that company rips us off already for ABS plastic bricks. We know it. But what they are doing with that Lego Star Wars Death Star slice is absolutely shameful. Yes. I mean, it's 14 studs deep. Buy 5 of them. You know what? I can't even afford one of them. I can't even afford half of one of them. It's just absolutely shameful. And I think what upsets me the most is that there are many people out there who will pay it simply to have it. To simply say, I've got the biggest Lego set out there at the moment. Ha ha hardy ha 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 ha. Now normally I would not tell people to watch John stream tonight. I would say go and do what you want. But I think tonight you kind of have to be there at the beginning. And if not, then drop me a message on X and I will tell you why. But I'm not going to say it publicly on here. There is something to be said tonight. And it's going to be said at the beginning of John's stream, I believe. Yeah, this isn't the Lego Death Star that I'm building. This is the end of the final stream of the Lego Fortnite Mecha Team Leader. But, yes. Star Wars, of course, making a custom Bark Scout Speeder for some clones, an alt build on the Clone Trooper V Droid pack. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so, like I said, normally I would say, you know, do what you want. You just need to, I can't say what's happening. And it's not my place. That's all I will say. But what I will say is something is being said. No, I can't. It's not. It's like I said. It's not really something I want to be giving spoilers for. It's yeah. There's something to be said tonight. New Death Star and shameful shilling by some in the community is appalling. You all know how I feel about that, so I won't rant again. Well, you know, I think it's right. I think it's right to have a rant. It is shameful. The whole thing is shameful. It's 10,000 pieces, Shalini. It is 10,000 pieces. But that's not the point. The point of the matter is, A, there are bigger sets. Because it's only the biggest Lego Star Wars set. But there are bigger sets out there for less money. But B, it's like they know they've got a captive audience to an extent. And it's just horrible to see that they actually went through with it and what they delivered. Am I going to say what I was pissed off about? I'm pissed off. I'm not going to say what John's stream is about, and that's simply because, like I said, it just isn't my place. But what I will say is, you should probably go watch the beginning of it. At the very least. Just go and watch the beginning of it. For those of you who watch John's show anyway. Those of you who don't, stay put. Because we'll be gaming. But yeah. It's been a weird day. I'd say it's just been a weird day. Rant on dual molded legs, except the hot tub trooper, no arm prints, no extra helmets for Han and Luke trooper disguises to make extra troopers, over 30 stickers, highway robbery. Yeah, why are there any stickers on a $1,000 set? Why is there a single sticker on a $1,000 set? Let alone freaking 30 of them. Why are there any? Okay, Right. I've got to pick this body up again. I'm trying to work out where this is attaching to the... Right, okay, this is the arse cover. Quite literally, the arse cover. Look, it's going there. Okay. That's the butt cover. You found this week difficult. Coincidentally, harvest full moon incoming. Fair enough. David. Huh. Yeah, River needs to shush. She really, really needs to shush. Bloody dog. The build does look really good, David. It's getting there. It's getting it. I'm not on track to finish when I want to tonight, though, so I do need to pick up the pace a little bit. As much as, you know, I don't want to rush it in the same breath. Needs must. David said, shush, Roro. He's right, though. He's right to say that. He is right to chastise the dog. Even Dexter just shouted, River, shut up. But yeah. Yeah, I hope things turn better for everybody. Is that it? Is that literally it? And then we plug that into there. Somehow. I'm so confused. Oh yeah, you plug it in like that. I've put that on the main build. Even Shalini says, yeah, shut it, River. Ooh, le Florence. I don't know where Florence is. Perhaps if we will her into existence, she shall appear. Who knows? Maybe not, but maybe. I haven't seen her. What is that dog so antsy about? What is she getting so shirty about tonight? She's just being an absolute mongrel. Okay. Right, yep. So, anyway, if we haven't already, please do hit that like button. Get involved in the chat. We have a super chat goal of one super chat of £5 or more, and we also have a direct PayPal link in the description for any donations that people wish to make towards keeping this channel alive. Because it needs to pay for itself. But subscribers, likes, all of that, the most important things that we could possibly ask for. And that share button. All of those things, extremely important. And that we ask people to do. Mr. Brick says, sorry, one more rant. That gift with purchase, the hanger rack, has 0 exclusive pieces, so you theoretically could brick link the set and sell the sealed gift with purchase for 200, making the cost 800 really, but still, why? That pisses me off as well. Because the advertising for the Death Star insinuates, if you go and look at it right now, go and look at the Death Star's page, it insinuates that you get the TIE Fighter with it. The TIE Fighter being on the rack is in the marketing photos for the actual Death Star. Now, that's only going to be if you get the gift with purchase, and you're only going to get the gift with purchase on the first day or two. I just think it's absolute false advertising. I think it's disgusting. And for the most part, people are not going to get that, yet they're going to see it in the advertising photo. It pisses me off. I genuinely think this is one of the worst things Lego have ever done. That they just do not seem to care about their customer base. I don't see it staying at $1,000 for too long. I think it will end up on offer because I don't think they're gonna. I think they'll sell a few. They'll certainly sell them to the big YouTubers. They'll buy them straight up. Of course they will. Hello there, Brazy Katsky. They'll buy them straight up, but otherwise they're not going to sell them. People aren't going to buy this. Like people in the real world, you and me, people who don't have, you know, a lot of money. We're not buying this thing. I can't buy it. You can rant on about that. But Ben was already. Yeah, I think the whole thing is so scummy. Lego's new $1,000 Death Star, Brazy. That's what we're talking about right now with the horizontal chat. We've got 2 streams going, so I'm talking to the horizontal chat as well as the vertical. No, it's not about this set. It's about the one that's coming out on October the 1st. Okay, right. Stickering. God, I hate stickering. Yeah, we got 2 streams. You're searing up a storm there, IUBR Bricks. I get it, right? I get it, mate. Especially as, you know, you're the Star Wars guy. You really like Lego Star Wars. You're the Star Wars guy. Yes, $1,000. $1,000. $1,000. Coming out on October the 1st. Real. It's a real thing. In the last 16 hours, you've seen dozens of channels doing reviews on it, and you have no idea if Lego sent them, but even still, dozens of reviews. How can they have reviews on it? It's not out. So, if they've got actual reviews on it, and they've got it... Oh. Oh my god, David just became a channel member. Wow. Thank you, David. That's amazing. I'm glad that we entertain you. Me and Chrissy are doing the charity stream on Sunday. We're doing the charity stream on Sunday. So it's just under 10,000 pieces, Brazy. And it's 38 minifigures. But that's not the point. The point of the matter is, oh yeah. If people have actually got it in hand, BR, and are reviewing it, they've been sent it. They haven't purchased it. They have been sent that because there's no way they've got it in hand. It comes out on October the 1st, unless of course they've been given it to review. And so that's clearly what's happened there. Right, that's one of those. I hate stickers so much. I really do. They get them sent to them for review, but I think they have to say it's good though. They can have a few. That sucks. See, I'm happy to get stuff sent to me for review at some point in the future, but in the same breath, I wouldn't accept it if I was forced to say good stuff about it. I'd just say no thanks. I will take stuff for review, but I would never review positively just so I could get a couple of free things. It's not my jam. I would simply have to decline. It's like we go to places And I think we're probably not on the press list for a lot of the places we review, because we do a lot of travel and theme parks and stuff like that. And because we're not just, you know, a couple of thousand on here. We've got 10,000 followers on X. We've got a few thousand followers on TikTok. We should be getting into some of the creator events at this point. That doesn't make much sense unless I've put this all on the wrong way round. I have. Oh, silly old me. That's fine. I can sort that out. Takes a second. But yeah, if we're ever asked to basically get stuff for a review, absolutely not. That's not something we're willing to do. Ever. Because A, it's not an honest review, but B, it also takes away trust in from the audience, from the people who you're trying to tell whether or not this is a good product. You know, if you're a reviewer, you're a reviewer. You're not a salesperson, you're a reviewer. Okay, so that goes on there. Okay. Good evening, Brad. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys can see this, but every time I move it, this piece falls off. This one piece on the back. It's so terrible. But it's this piece that goes here. And it's so hard to bloody work out how to put it back on as well. Right, that's it back on. That goes there like a weird tail. Or like a dress. And that's what I've just put on there. I'm finding it very hard to get this thing on camera. At this point. Okay. Yeah, we're still on the first of the bags. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm not going to be finished by my deadline tonight. But, hey ho, we'll endeavour to push on. We'll keep growing. 38 minis and only 4 are exclusive to the set. Yeah, I mean, 38 minis, only 4 are exclusive to the set. And they're just terrible. It's all just terrible. I'm sorry, but it is. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen the company do. And I'm willing to just moan and moan and moan about it. Hey, if somebody wants to send it to me to review, you might not like what I have to say, but you can send it. Yes, we're going to Fort Park tomorrow. Going to Fort Park tomorrow. In the morning. I will be there. I might stream from there. I'm not sure yet, but I'll definitely be shooting videos. We will be there tomorrow. I'll be there with Mr. Coaster Journey and a few other folks who I don't think I've met before. But Journey says they're good. They're good eggs. So that's cool. I'll take his word for it. So yes, tomorrow we'll be filming at Fort Park in Chertsey, Surrey. I don't know if I'm going to do a straight up vlog or a review video. I don't know yet. But it'll be cool. It'll be fun. Straight up, good, honest, clean fun. Thank you, Shalini. I'm going on a budget of like £0. I've got Red Bulls in the fridge to take with me. I was going to buy one of them all-day drink capsules, but they're like £15. And I'm just Not willing to pay that at the moment. Am I streaming on Sunday at 2 p.m.? I don't think so. I think it's going to be about 7 p.m. on Sunday, isn't it? That we're going to go live? Yeah, about 7 p.m. We're going to do a charity stream, me and my wife. We're streaming for St. Wilfrid's Hospice because my wife is going on a charity walk for St. Wilfrid's next Saturday, which we will also be filming and doing a bit of streaming on as well. With Dexter. And so we're going to raise some donations towards her walk by doing some karaoke live on the channel. We'll sing you some songs. We'll have some fun. That's going on the top and then folding down. See, you guys got that piece will come up again for the third time. I've got to grab it for the third time. Team Water smashed their target. I know. I got an email. I got an email saying we've done it, and you know, thank you to you lot who donated. I know we only raised $100, but hey, we raised $100 for our small channel. I really appreciate the support that we got. She's doing the walk next Saturday, so it's a week today. A week tomorrow, sorry. I'm losing my days here, folks. And we've got a direct donation link for her charity, so we don't even see the money. So we can get direct donations. Max Verstappen. Beats is back. He's been to see Snooper Loop. Oh god, I've got to build directly onto the thing now. I'm just trying to work out how I might be able to get the camera up here. I'm gonna have to stand up, I think. Right. I'm gonna move some pieces around. Let me do some juggling here. We'll try it like that. Oh, good God. Right. I'm just looking at it going, huh? This thing is insanely big. You're doing karaoke tomorrow evening, so you'll be in the right mindset for Sunday too. Awesome. Well, I'm going to have to go up higher, I think. If I go like that, and then I move this back a bit, I'll make this a bit bigger. Right, I'm just moving some things around on the screen. Give me a second. This is going to take a minute. It's nuts. Right. What? Oh god. It's massive. This is insane. Stay. It's so unstable at this point. It's so unstable. Stay. I'm terrified. I'm absolutely terrified. I think this thing's going to fall over. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, where's this going? What the bloody hell? It can't just sit there. It's going to sit there. I'm very confused. Hold on, let me back up a minute. See? That's what happens. Oh god, now I've dropped my fucking top shoes. It's all going wrong, folks. They stand up. This is ridiculous. How am I meant to build this? What I need is like a lower table at this point. Ah! It's on. Whew, it's on. That's terrifying. Right, we've done that bit. Okay. Move him out the way for a moment. Holy crap. This is nuts. It's absolutely nuts. It's not gone Pete Tong. Not yet. I know that Beats is wanting it to. He's like, I want that thing to fall apart. He wants it to fall over so much. I can see it. Whew. Okay. That looks about right to me. Okay. Good evening, Julie. Do 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 do. It's like I say, it's all going well. Apparently. Ooh, god damn it. I think this might be a booby plate. I think this is almost definitely a booby plate. That's right, a booby plate. Like a bra, like a plastic bra. I think that's what we could have here. Get on there, you silly bloody piece. There we go. All you got to do is like be a Karen. Get on there. Get you do as you're told. Just Karen your way your piece into its correct place. Yeah, that's definitely what I thought it was. It's just made. It's a plastic bra made up of car bonnets. going there. That's not on properly. You pop one side in and the other pops out. What is going on here? Right. Hold this a sec. Put the booby plate on. There we go. You just got to sometimes, you know, give it some shit. And it will go. There we go, look. Nope. Nope. That piece that keeps falling off the back is starting to annoy me. I'm going to put it there. I'm keeping it off for a minute. Now we're building the other breastplate, folks. The technical term is breastplate. I don't know why that one was built differently to that one. Doesn't make much sense. Anyway, hit the like button, please. Subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. We would really appreciate your support as we build this final stream tonight of the Lego Fortnite Mecha Team Leader. We will get this done. I'm telling you, we'll get it done. We've only got 2 stages to go, though. The first stage has taken me an hour, folks. The first stage has taken me an hour, which is ridiculous, but hopefully we can bring the camera in a minute, and the final 2 stages won't take so long. We'll see. And then we're going to put the other booby plate on. See what we're building next before I... It doesn't say. Looks like we're building directly onto the damn thing again in a minute. Okay, that one went on a lot better. Check that out. That went on a lot better. Now we've got to do the back pieces, I think. And then I think the final bag will be the head. This has got to stop falling off. And it's only this one that keeps falling off. Okay, that's stage 17 done. Let's go for 18. And see where we're at after that. Well, we're going for it. But I wanted to be done by 9. I don't think I'm going to be. Which is a little bit annoying. Right, I've got to build something twice in a second. Okay. It is a mecha beast. You are correct, David. You are correct. Not good when pieces just go flying off into the ether. Okay. Right, let's just go for it. So, something times 2 here. But yeah, this thing is insanely big. It is one of the biggest sets I've ever tackled. On a live stream, anyway. Okay, so I need some of these. When I see the pieces I need, I just grab them. There's one of those. I need another one of those. I need another 3 of those. There's the other one of those. 2. 3. On the 4. Where is the 4th? That is the 4th. What else do I need? I need 2 of these plates. Okay. So it shouldn't be that hard to do this. I mean, this thing, like I say, is just nuts. It's been extremely enjoyable as well, which is always helpful. Because if you don't enjoy building your sets and then you're just building them for the sake of it, what's the point? I just don't think there is one. Ooh. What I will tell you is, it's about 100 degrees currently. It is hot. And I just had a shower. And, I mean, these are just little aesthetic pieces that are going to be clipping on places. Just to make it all a bit more aesthetically pleasing. Yep. I've got to build a large piece now. Or, yeah, this is going to be big. So, I think I can bring this down a bit. Okay. It says I'm only doing this once, doesn't it? Yes. I'm only doing this once, whatever this is. But I guarantee you I'm only doing this once, but there'll be a second one that's extremely similar. You're back. Had to do damage control. The cat made it to one of the forbidden Lego shelves. Jumped from a stack of boxes from your backlog, but okay. Back and cleaning, nowhere else to put them. First world problems. Look, it is what it is. Cats are little bastards. You know, I've got 4 of them here. Each one of them a little bastard in its own way. It is what it is. They are what they are. And they are unapologetic for what they are as well. They know what they are. They do. They know they're little buggers. But they just don't seem to care. They're like, ah. Yep. Right. That goes on there. Get one of those. Get one of those. That like that. Oh, look, another one of those. Come on now. Come on, yeah. Right, that one there. Not that one, not that one. Yes, that one. I think that goes on like that. It does. Very weird. We're going to go one of these in here to connect this up. Little tan tile there. Well, it's a plate, not a tile. Excuse my my terrible language there. For those who are Lego builders, I apologise. That was a plate, not a tile. 6 clear, one stud. So we need 1 stud. There's the stud. To be fair, she may still be peevish with me over the Lego cat buildable because she's the same exact colour and it was a fun day. Oh, you built the tuxedo cat. Like the Lego Ideas one. Because I keep threatening Chrissy that we need the tuxedo cat. And she's like, no. I say, yes, we do. We need the tuxedo cat. She says, no. I say, yeah, we need it. Going 2 of these. See, look, we're kind of speed running this at this point. But there is a reason for that. There's a good reason for that. It's actually a fantastic set you highly recommend. Yes, there is. It's called the Tuxedo Cat, Shalini. And it's really, really cool. It's about £90, I think. You might be able to get it on sale at this point. I'm not sure, but it's quite a big set. It's not little. It's quite a big one. Oh. I don't know who John's got as his co-host tonight, but what I will say is it's not Ed. I know he's got somebody. And for those of you who do enjoy mine and John's back and forths, I have offered to step in for a few shows if Ed is unavailable. So I may step in for a few shows if Ed is unavailable in the future. Did I do this correctly? I mean, it looks correct. Hey, look, the cats don't have to be in Presciolini. Oh, I was getting a little bit confused there. Like, what's going on here? What's going on here? That's what's going on here. This has to overhang a little bit. Just like that. So that we can put two of these on here. One of these goes here. I was like, what? Yes. There is reasons. Okay. Guess what? His name's also Ben. Which is, it was written in the stars. It was written in the scrolls, wasn't it, Mr. Bricks? It was fate. It was beauty killed the beast. Epic Game Launcher is installed. Mr. Coaster Journey, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. Getting there. You're wondering in her poor little big-sized brain. So you put the tuxedo cat buildable on the shelf and thought, well, now I can go up there to right. Shalini, my cat's name is Riley. Oh, what's your cat's name? I didn't see the cat emoji. It was destiny. It was absolute destiny. It was foretold in the stars. I mean, we've even got the same bloody initials. I mean, my middle name begins with R. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm not complaining. I think the whole thing's hilarious. In a good way. Okay. I'm actually motoring through this stage much quicker than I was through the last one. So, that's a good thing. That goes there. With a 2x4 there. And a 1x2 there. Foretold in the scrolls indeed. For it was foretold in the scrolls that one man... oh, I don't know. In a world where Lego... Oh, I caught that. Oh, wow. I caught that with one hand. If that's not deserving of a like, I don't know what is. That was pretty damn good. It was a good catch. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Yes, that one. Right. We are certainly getting somewhere now with this really weird thick piece that we're building. It's certainly it's going in the back. It's going on its back. That's for sure. You can see that. Riley the cat, cool. I like that name, Riley, for a cat. I do. I mean, if I had my way, my cats would be called Bastard 1, Bastard 2, and Bastard 3. And then the fourth one would be called Little Bastard. But I never get my way. Wow, I've never had a piece that broken. Look at that. Wow. Usually Lego's molding is perfect. Look at that. That's really... add me in the game. Yeah, all four of our all four of our cats have got massive egos as well, Bricks. I guess it is what it is. Like I say, I think the names are appropriate. Bastard 1, Bastard 2. Okay. Does this go there? Yeah, it goes there. It goes up there. This goes, and then we want two of these. 1, 2. Installing 1%. Fair enough. He's finally installing Fortnite. It's only taken him, what? A year since he said he was going to do it? I think a year. But yeah, that's some of the worst molding I've ever seen. Okay. Yeah, that's going on its back. It's going there. Okay, cool. That's on. Yeah, the final stage is definitely the head. Now I've got to do the other one. I don't know why it doesn't just like... Oh, who cares? Who cares? And Coaster Journey, since you're here and you haven't done clearly, hit that like button, baby. Because your likes helps our channel. And also, if anybody would like to follow in the footsteps of one David Nolan, who has tonight become a channel member, then you can do so from just 99p a month. Also, there is a pinned comment in the horizontal chat with a direct PayPal for those of you who would like to buy me a drink whilst out filming tomorrow. Right. Not alcoholic drink. I don't do that. Tidal wave is a blast and it's warm tomorrow, so why not? Last chance for the year. I will film you doing it. I'm not doing it. But I'll happily film and watch you doing it. I mean, it's your prerogative, sir. It's entirely up to you. I'm not going to stop you. You want to ride tidal wave? You feel free. Be my guest. Not for me. Not for me. I'm gonna not. I'm not coming on. I mean, you can tell me that I'm coming on Tidal Wave. You can say it to me. All you like. It doesn't make what you're saying true, but you can say it. I gave you a like every stream this year. That's enough payment. I don't need paying to go on Tidal Wave. I'm just not going on it. But like I say, I'll be fully supportive of you going on it. I'll hold your stuff and make sure your stuff doesn't get wet. It's all good. You know, that's what friends do. We support one another. And if you'd like to ride Tidal Wave, which is one of the wettest water rides I've ever seen in my life, you feel free. Well, no, I'm not scared of Tidal Wave. See, let's not conflate that. I do owe you a terror ride, but I'm not scared of Tidal Wave. I just really don't want to get wet. It's that simple. I just really don't want to get soaked. It doesn't scare me in the slightest. So, but I don't think it fulfills the criteria for a terror ride. Yeah, but does it fulfill that criteria? No, it doesn't. Chrissy says it doesn't. Right? So, I do owe you that, but there's nothing fearful about it. I just really can't be asked for getting wet. Oh yeah, Popeye and Blue. When you say Popeye's at Universal Orlando is the wettest ride you've ever done, the wettest ride I've ever done is at that park, but it's not Popeye's. It's bloody Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls. My God, do you get wet on that thing? But Popeye's is very close second. Popeye and Blueto's build rat barges. Very close second. But no, Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls is the single wettest ride I have ever been on. That thing is insane. You'll settle for a wet ride. Yeah, but the thing is, I also can't. I wouldn't dare film on it because I'd just destroy my camera. That's my other problem. My camera's not waterproof. That's my other issue there, Mr. Dread. But I'm trying to be fair here. I'm trying to be fair to all. Popeye's was the worst when we did it. I think I may have. What are you laughing at? Jesus Christ, you sound like an evil genius that's just finally got the good guy. What's going on over there, Dexter? Yeah. I don't know why you're number 2, Journey. Do you not want to be number 2? Right. Ah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. We're very nearly through this stage. It'll be like another 2 or 3 minutes we'll be through this stage. Won't be too long. Right. I don't know why it just doesn't give me a 2x6 instead of 2 1x6s. It doesn't. Saw is retired for you. Absolutely awful. I'll go on it. I'll go on Saw. I don't mind going on Saw. Get a little bit drizzled on Saw, don't you? Just a little bit. Only if it's working, yeah, like Chrissy said, but a little bit drizzled. Gave you such a headache the last time when you had pain in the back of the eye, so never again. I've got lots and lots of painkillers on me, Journey. Lots of painkillers. Yeah, Colossus is terrible for that. Hopefully I'm too fat for Colossus. Normally I wouldn't say hopefully I'm too fat for something, but if I'm too fat for it, it means I don't get a headache. So Formula 1 fan says, I went a few months ago. It's brutal. My neck got really bruised badly. What you need to do, you need to just bloody either hold your head all the way forward or all the way back on Saw. There's no other options. It's terrible now. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Look, what Gerstlauer need to do is just... Chris Journey says he would take Colossus over Saw. You'll ride the hyper behind it even if it's too short. Yeah, the hyper behind it is too short, but the hyper behind it is great. What they need to do is they need to put the Gerstlauer trains, the new Gerstlauer trains with the lap bars, on to Saw. Either that or just retire the thing. Because it is painful, horrible, janky, and it is ready to go. So I certainly get your frustrations. But I'll ride it still. If only once. Right. And fix the bottom of the drop. Yeah, true. Yeah, you really want it gone. Okay, I've gathered that. I've judged that. You're voting melt it for scrap. Okay. But I think Colossus has had its day as well. I mean, there's only so much you can do with a ride like Colossus, and the repaint, I'm sorry, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. It's not going to fix it. And the replacement pieces of track, you need to replace the whole thing, and you need to get Intamin to replace it. Not Tazuka or whoever's building them. Intamin need to be the ones doing it. Interesting. You think Thorpe Park should remove Saw? Says Formula 1 fan. Something just went flying. It was pink. I got it. Right. Yeah, that just went flying. It was pink. Whew. It's warm. It's really warm in here. I've done this a little bit wrong. I thought I was well on track here. I've made up a little bit of time. Okay. Not a lot, but a little bit. Because I would like to get this done before 9. Okie dokie, that's that bit. That's going on the back. You can just trust me that it looks good. For the minute. It reckoned 3 hours. Jesus Christ. You should have started the download this afternoon when I told you to. That would have been the smartest thing. This is the final bag, by the way, folks. The final bag. We've got more storms coming. Yeah, we're allegedly having a good day tomorrow, though. Right, yeah, this is the final bag, folks. We've made it to that point. I can't believe we're here. So yes, as I said, I would very much like you all to be with me when I finish this. So I'm trying to get it done by 9. But the reality is, you should probably watch the start of John's show tonight. So I'm going to try, like I say, I'm going to try and fly through this final bag. For those of you that watch John's show, anyway, for those of you that stay, fair enough, thank you. And if you don't want to watch it and you want to know what he said, I'll just message you, just message me, because it's not going to be spoken about on X. It's not going to be spoken about on X. So I can tell you privately, but I don't know, so don't add them. Yeah, but don't play with them if I don't know who they are. Because I can play with them, Dexter. You are 11. Explain it to him, babe. A lot of these people are viewers. You then get drenched in water and clothes still drying, then you can wear your own clothes the next day. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Okay. But yes, we're building the final piece now, which is the head. It is very pink. You are correct, Lisa. And also, Lisa, how are you this evening? Are you feeling better? I know you weren't feeling great. You've joined us on the final bag. Been raining for 4 days in Florida, has it? Wow. I kind of want the rain at this point. Yeah, we all wish we were there. It is like a swimming pool. Oh my god, we've got 10 likes. Thank you very much. And once again, thank you, David, for becoming a channel member at the supporter level. I believe that's 99p a month level, which is, you know, all we ask. If we ask you to become a member, there are higher levels if you wish. Oh my god. There it is. There are higher levels if you wish. And you can also help us achieve our super chat goal if you'd wish, or make a direct donation at the PayPal link to help us keep the channel afloat. I'm not going to lie to you. If anybody makes a PayPal donation tonight, it will go towards an all-day drinks capsule at Fort Park tomorrow. That's what it will go towards. That's that. Hello there, Mr. Lub. What fast food will you be regaling with us with tonight, Mr. Lub? Mr. Lubber Lubber. I can't believe he's not Adam. That's shocking. Shocking that he's not Adam. But yeah. Okay, so that's that. Put that aside because we're building the next bit. Yeah, I am rushing a little bit at this point. But I also kind of want to see the finished article. It's the McClub. I like that. I like that, Mr. Brooks. The McClub. You're eating baked chicken with corn, red onions, baby tomatoes, and baby potatoes. So you're eating a healthy meal. You're eating healthy food. Are you okay? So we went and got the kids a McDonald's earlier because we promised them we would. For going back to school successfully, basically. And we waited 20 minutes for our food. Over 20 minutes, actually. In a McDonald's. You're on Planet Coaster right now, just chilling, are you? 20 bloody minutes in a McDonald's. I was not best impressed. I really wasn't. And it's a brand new McDonald's as well. It only opened last week. Just not. You're eating healthy food. Today you had 5 kilograms of protein powder for dinner, did you, McLub? I mean, it's just not true. But we'll indulge it. We'll indulge it. Because, you know, that's what we are. We're good folks. Over 20 minutes, David. 20 minutes was when we went to talk to them and say, yo, where's it at? I mean, you'd be in and out of a carvery better. Quicker, sorry. And you would. You'd be in and out of a carvery quicker than that. Just a fact. I do love a bit of baked chicken, Lisa. I'm not going to lie. I'm a fan. I was on the phone to Mr. Journey earlier, actually, about food at Fort Park, and my options are not great. I mean, I did have a double cheeseburger at McDonald's. I took off the bun. And it was much better, to be fair, without the bun. Stacking another one of these up on here. I'm really getting used to this no gluten, no wheat thing. And I was already a picky eater to begin with. I already have what we like to coin the autistic palate, you know, the beiges, basically. And yet, now, it's way worse. It's way worse because I'm now having to completely avoid like wheat and gluten and things like that. So it's like, what am I going to do here? It's a tough one, but I'm working my way through it. But yeah, there's not a lot at Fort Park that I can eat. I might not even eat while I'm there. I'm going to be honest with you, Mr. Journey. I just don't know at this point. But we'll see. We will see. Okay. Put that down. Oh, that goes in there that I'm building. I was like, where is this going to go? That's where it's going to go. Okie dokie. Tesco gluten-free pasta is good. I've got some in my cupboard. I'm just kind of afraid of it. So I'll try it. The wife has defrosted burgers for tomorrow night, so you may just KFC now. But the wife's vegetarian, mate. So when you say burgers, what do you actually mean by that? Do you mean Linda McCartney patties? Is that what we're talking here, Journey? Or are we talking she's actually going to cook you real burgers? I'm just curious. I'm curious. Very curious. Okay, that goes on that way around. That goes on there. I think that goes on like that. I'm just going to guess it does. Or does it go on a little lower down? Yeah, I think that's about right. That looks about right to me. If you use it to make mac and cheese, you'll be happy. Okay, Lisa. I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust you. I would say you've never steered me wrong before, but that would be a lie. But I'm going to trust you. And I'm going to try it on Sunday. I'm going to try the gluten-free Tesco pasta on Sunday. And we'll see if it's any good. And I'll let you know my verdict. Like I said, I'm not going to say you haven't steered me wrong, because you blatantly have steered me wrong before, but that's not the point. It's not the point. Hamburger and fries. Okay, only like thin burger patties. She has the veg ones and beef ones for you. She actually cooks you beef. So she's not an ethical vegetarian. She just doesn't like meat. Fair enough. Fair enough. They're probably the better kind, to be fair. They're the ones that aren't going to lecture you. Literally steered wrong. Oh, well, exactly. Look, we know. We know the case. I know, but it is what it is, Lisa. It is what it is. Life. In life, you sometimes steer me wrong. I sometimes steer you wrong. It's a symbiotic relationship of failing upwards. That's what it is. Dred's the same. Yeah, he's a pescatarian though. He's not a vegetarian. I do like to point out the difference between the two, because there is one. There actually is a difference. Mr. Love says now he's a vegetarian. Well, after all of those hamburgers yesterday, after all them Big Macs, you're a veggie now. Yep. This is definitely Adam, isn't it? I know he's got a little Lego channel, but this is Adam. This is where Adam will pop up and be like, "It's not me." This is the sort of thing that Adam does. I think we're on track to finish this on time. Just about. Which would be good. You was a very happy veggie for a long while. Then you listened to your body due to my health. And you listened to me, who kept going, "Oi, stop being a veggie." Said it to her for years. Years I said it to her. Stop being a veggie. Eventually she listened. Now she eats steak. Correct. I'm joking. If you want to be a veggie, you be a veggie. But I did tell her for years to stop being a veggie. And eventually she caved. She gave in. It's all good. It's all good. That one there. And then another one of those. Which is there. Formula 1 fan says he doesn't have a YouTube channel. Mr. Love does. Not you, Adam. Our Adam. Sorry. Our Adam, who plays Fortnite with us. Right. Okay. That's a bit of the headlet. It's starting to look like a bear head. It's getting there. We're getting there, folks. We are nearly there. We nearly have a Mecha team leader. We're so close now, you could positively taste it. And yes, I did just say that. Okay. Right. You do have a YouTube channel, don't you, Lisa? And it's a decent YouTube channel at that. Good fun. It's history, but fun. You should go subscribe. Rebellion Tours. Okay. This is actually really, really clever how this is coming together. Difficult to be veggie in France as they are very carnivorous. It's great. That's the correct way to be. It really is. Right. Although they're really crap at steak in France. Surprisingly, they're dreadful. Although I've been to one steakhouse called Bistro Chez Remy at Disneyland Paris, which is really, really gorgeous for steak. But other than that, like, they do a lot of skirt steak, and it's a terrible cut to begin with, and they can't cook it for shit per second. Simple, really. But yeah, I've got no qualms in calling out the French on their ability to cook steak, because they don't really have any. You're holding out for ribs in Texas. I've done ribs in Texas. Ribs in Texas are fantastic. They are very fantastic, as is steak. Steak in Texas is also very, very fantastic. Right. So where's that? That one's going on there. Like that. This one's going on here, like this. And then this clipping on here, like that. Oh my god. This is really starting to come together. And starting to look awesome. But I am absolutely cognizant of the time. And I really want to get this. I wanted to get this done by 8:30, but that's not happened. So it will be a very quick turnover into the next stream. And that is just the way it's going to be. Because I don't want to be going too late tonight, because I've got a 2-hour drive ahead of me very early tomorrow morning. But I do want to play some live games. So, you know, you got to balance it. It's all about the balance. You can go on there. This is getting so close to being done. I'm actually really quite excited by it at this point. Some of this, I don't know why I couldn't just say, do it twice and stick it here, stick it there, stick it everywhere. But, hey, hey. Well, this one's going to have some love hearts on it. A sticker. I think it's lives. Quite frankly, I do think it's lives. Right. What am I doing? See, I've taken my eye off the prize. Take your eye off the ball for a second, you start getting things wrong. You start getting things wrong. Things start going wrong. That one there. That one goes on there like that. We stick these on first. And then I'll get the sticker out. I'm not excited about... Oh, I really like pulled pork as well. Look, the skin thing happened, man. It happened. And there's nothing much we can really do about it. In fact, there's nothing at all we can really do about it, so... It is what it is. I'm a little bit annoyed about the whole stickers thing. On sets this expensive, there shouldn't be any. There we go. There's the sticker. Right, so we're getting there, folks. We are getting there. Texas pulled pork is served to you in a mountain with a pile of hot buns so you can make sandwiches to your heart's content. Yes, it is. Yes, yes, it is. I really want to try Texas brisket. Like proper barbecue brisket. Right? Wow. I'm sorry, I just keep looking at what I'm doing because it's really good. We're so close to being finished. We're going to get it done by the deadline, I'm certain of that. Okay, that goes on there. Starting to get a face on the damn thing now. So we're doing something twice. Okay. So one of those like that. One of those like that. They're going the same way around. They're going on there. Oh. So we're going to go. We are so close. Yes, but it's stupid, greedy dickhead. Yeah, I know. I agree with you that it really should be a different way to get it sorted. But unfortunately, it is what it is. And what it is people don't care about being a little thief if they can get something for themselves. A lot of people don't, anyway. Because that's what's happened. Ooh. Oh, there's one more sticker here. I'm surprised there's nothing else fastening this together underneath, but... yeah, that's what it is. There we are. Sticker applied. That's starting to look so cool. Oh my god, we're using the love hearts to make ears. That's nuts. Uh, that is pretty damn nuts. Well, exactly, Formula One fan. There's nothing I can do to change it. It does suck. There's nothing I can do. So I can either sit here and moan about it, or I can just get on with making a good show. And I'd rather get on with making a good show. And that plugs in down here, does it? Yeah, like that. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is so good. I think some of my favourite bits of build are happening right now. I love all of these different strange techniques that you don't get to do very often. That's why I love Peely Bone so much. Because there was a lot of sideways building on it. A lot of studs not on top stuff. And it was really, really fun to build. You're dropping as you have to go corral the cats. Fair enough, Lisa. Well, I'll be done on this stream and then live with a game in about 20 minutes. Very soon. Right. So we'll see you soon. Is that it? Is that the ear? Yep, that's the ear. Oh my word. Look at this. I love these types of building. Well, these types of building techniques. God, I love it so much. Okay. I is somewhat confused. This must all go on the back here. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm going to work out where this was all meant to go. I thought I was done. Okay. We're very, very, very close to being done at this point. I think I know exactly what I've got to do. Yeah. So that's going there. Have a good night, Mr. Lub. And these are spares, because these are spares. It's done, boys and girls. It's done. That's the final piece. Let's grab Mecha. I'm going to put the head on. And then we're going to bring the camera back up. Well, we're going to bring the camera back up anyway, but... That's the head on. There's a space for the minifigure inside it. The minifigure can go in there, but it's not going to. The minifigure's going to go on the stand. Holding his sign. This is insane. I'm a massive fan of this. Now, what about the sword? Should I put it in his hand? Is there a way to put it in his hand? Okay. I'm trying to work this out. Yep. It connects in here. Got to move the thumb out of the way. Connects into the hand. Ah, Jesus Christ! He nearly fell over. He's now holding his sword. I have no idea where I'm going to put this big bastard. Honestly. This thing's massive. But it's done. 5 streams, 10 hours of building. And the Lego Fortnite Mecha team leader is built. I think it is worth it, Formula One fan. I've really enjoyed this build. I've really, really enjoyed this build. I honestly think that it's worth... obviously, if you can find it on sale, that would be your best bet, to find it on sale. Don't pay full price for any Lego set, I say. If you can afford not to, if you can get away with it, don't pay full price for any Lego set. But if you can get a hold of this at a decent discount, then I would suggest you do so. Because it has really been a fantastic build. I've enjoyed every minute of it. And obviously I've enjoyed doing it alongside you wonderful people as well. So it's not just been about enjoying building by myself. I've loved spending my time with you. You'll get it for Christmas. If you can get it for Christmas, yeah, go ahead. I would highly suggest it. I really would. I won't be live tomorrow night building. I won't be live Sunday night, but Monday I've got a couple of little Fortnite sets we can follow up with. And tonight we'll be live in about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes, playing some live Fortnite as well to end Friday night. So on that note, boys and girls, first of all, on the vertical stream, thank you, huge thank you. This has been so much fun. I've really, really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed your company, and I've enjoyed building this set. So, vertical stream, good night, and we'll see you soon.